Today, I'm going to show you how people hunt a giant wild boar that weighs over 500 kg. And that's not even the craziest part. There's a helicopter, a sniper rifle, and rogue monkeys. Watch till the end because you won't believe what happens. Did you know wild boars aren't just big, they can grow into half-ton beasts called monster boars? And if you ever run into one, my advice is run for your life. However, professional hunters don't do that. They take down these giant boars using firearms. For centuries, wild boars have been enemies of the American people. They destroy ecosystems, crops, spread diseases, and even compete with native wildlife for food. In some U.S. states, wild boar hunting has become a recreational activity and generates significant income for the economy. Due to their fast reproduction and the damage they cause, wild boars have become targets of human hunting. Despite many measures such as trapping and hunting, preventing the invasion of this species remains difficult. Firearms are the main equipment used to control wild boar invasions. With high damage capacity, hunters can bring down massive boars with a single shot. Surprisingly, within seconds, a hunter can take down a huge wild boar. Their accuracy is an effective solution to control these destructive animals. To shoot wild boars from a distance, hunters must have skill and experience, especially when the boars are huge and fleeing. In such moments, aiming isn't easy, but skilled hunters still manage to hit them. Hunters must use heavy weapons and protective clothing to hunt these pests. Suitable weapons include large caliber rifles, shotguns, or even big bore guns. Hunters also need bullets capable of killing a boar, animal known for being tough and aggressive. This means using bullets that can penetrate thick skin and reach vital organs. They also need to scout and identify signs of wild boars, such as tracks, tree roots, or swamps, important clues. Boars are most active at dawn and dusk, making this a good time for scouting. Hunters may stalk them quietly through their habitat looking for signs of activity, or set up ambushes near trails, feeding areas, or water sources. After tracking for hours and spotting signs, hunters must move silently, watching the wind to avoid their scent reaching the boar's sensitive noses. When within range, the hunter aims for vital areas, usually the head or just behind the shoulders, to hit the heart and lungs for a quick and humane kill. In difficult terrain where firearms aren't effective, hunters use helicopters. Aerial hunting is strictly regulated and requires a specific aerial hunting license in addition to a regular hunting license. Pilots and shooters use headsets for constant communication and coordination. The helicopters used are usually light and maneuverable with good visibility, such as the Robinson R-44 or Belt 106. These offer the agility needed to track the fast, unpredictable movements of boars. Hunting begins with reconnaissance to locate the herd. Helicopters provide an unparalleled vantage point to find animals hidden under foliage or in rough terrain. Once a target is identified, the pilot positions the aircraft for the best shooting angle. Typically flying at 100 to 300 feet to ensure both precision and safety. The shooter must aim at the boar's vital areas to ensure a quick and humane death. If wild boars are ninjas, then smart traps are the invisible weapons. This approach can be more humane and effective than firearms, allowing for live capture and either relocation or euthanasia under controlled conditions. Traps must be checked regularly, ideally daily, to ensure any captured animals are promptly dealt with. This reduces stress and injury while adhering to ethical practices. Advanced traps are equipped with motion sensors and cameras, allowing remote monitoring via smartphone or computer. Once caught, boars should be handled humanely by professionals using proper safety gear and transported for relocation or euthanasia in line with local wildlife management guidelines. Unexpected twist, not just wild boars, but rogue monkeys in India. In India, monkeys have taken over cities. Some populations, like long-tailed monkeys, have coexisted with humans for decades and become dependent on food from people. However, as their numbers increase and food supplies run short, the monkeys have become aggressive and destructive. They're found everywhere in the capital, running on streets, jumping between rooftops, causing public nuisance, and attacking pedestrians for nitrogen monoxide reason. Their specialty is stealing food and invading territory. Sometimes monkey groups even fight among themselves. These mischievous monkeys are dubbed rebel monkeys. Some are known to steal wallets from residents and tourists. They are considered extremely intelligent and hard to tame. They're also attracted to human food smells. 90% of their diet comes from people, making survival in the wild difficult. They eat everything humans eat: cookies, chocolate, milk, and soda, which are favorites of Indian monkeys. They often invade farmland and damage rice and corn fields, seriously hurting the agricultural economy. Monkeys have very flexible bodies with thumbs on both hands and feet, helping them easily climb walls and power lines in their endless search for food. Posing dangerous risks like widespread blackouts. They even break into cars and steal snacks from street vendors. In Jaipur alone, over 4,000 monkeys roam the crowded streets, causing panic among residents and shopkeepers. They attack humans without provocation. Even people simply commuting aren't safe. Many monkey attack deaths have been recorded in India, with children often among the victims. They don't only attack humans, fierce monkeys have even attacked pets like dogs and cats. In one severe case, in an Indian village, monkeys killed over 150 dogs in revenge, almost wiping out the entire local dog population. With the damage and chaos caused by monkeys, Indian people are helpless. Nobody is allowed to harm monkeys, as they are considered sacred animals in Hindu-majority India. Wildlife extermination programs have stirred controversy nationwide. So the only way to control destructive monkeys is to capture and relocate them. Monkey catchers use large traps to capture them. These are effective since urban monkeys have lost fear of humans and are less cautious about food. As a result, many are easily trapped using bait like corn placed inside cages. Depending on the trap's size, 10 to 20 monkeys can be captured at once. With many cages set up, dozens of monkeys can be caught. They are then transported to other cities. This dispersal reduces infestation and helps manage the wild monkey population. In addition, to protect crops, some Indian farmers are experimenting with lights and sound to repel monkeys, methods considered friendly to both people and the environment. These are also recognized as humane and avoid controversy with animal protection actions. From 500 kilograms, wild boars to rogue monkeys, nature is striking back. What would you do if faced with these creatures? Comment below and let me know, like, if you think this video was wild. And subscribe if you want to see me take on a giant Komodo next. See you next time.